What's up, YouTube? Y'all know what the business is. It's your boy Slime, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to y'all about the bloodline. The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, the Usos, and the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. But before I get right into the video, I want to tell y'all that 2 weeks ago at Clash in Italy pay-per-view event, at Tunnel in Italy, the first Tunnel live event in Italy was a banger. We had Cody Rhodes kicking off Clash in Italy, defending his WWE Championship against Gunther. Cody Rhodes finally retained. I wanted Gunther to win, but he didn't actually win. Cody Rhodes retained his WWE Championship. Then we had Rhea Ripley retaining her Women's Championship against Jade. Then we had Obafemi. Taking on against Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar defeated Obafemi at Clash in Italy. Then we had a Women's Intercontinental Championship match between Joe Ruka and the man Becky Lynch. Joe Ruka finally defeated Becky Lynch to become the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Then the main event, we had the Tribal Combat match for the World Heavyweight title. We had Roman Reigns defending his World Heavyweight Championship against his cousin, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Without a doubt, that Tribal Combat match for the World Heavyweight title was a banger. Without further ado, with that being said, Roman Reigns retained his World Heavyweight Championship against his cousin, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Therefore, Jacob Fatu is now falling in line, and he's now a member of Roman Reigns Bloodline Fashion. With that being said, I'm here to talk to y'all about the Bloodline. So, last week on Monday Night Raw, right after Clash in Italy, Roman Reigns and the Usos came out. They kicked off Monday Night Raw. Then Jacob Fatu came out. Jacob Fatu had acknowledged the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. But Jacob Fatu had to acknowledge the Usos. Jacob Fatu had to acknowledge Jay and Jimmy Uso. With that being said, this past week on Monday Night Raw, Jay Uso wanted Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, to attack Seth Rollins so he wouldn't compete in the King of the Ring tournament. With that being said, Jacob Fatu has refused to attack Seth Rollins. Jacob Fatu has told Jimmy and Jay Uso in a backstage segment that he doesn't acknowledge them. He only acknowledges one man, and that man is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. It's been confirmed that Roman Reigns will be in the house on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns will return to Monday Night Raw next week on Monday, and we will see what's going to happen there. Jacob Fatu has told the Usos they need to be worried about LA Knight, because LA Knight been talking a little bit of trash about the Bloodline family. So, once Roman Reigns returns this week on Monday Night Raw, we will see what's gonna happen. Are we gonna get Jay Uso going against LA Knight? Are we gonna get a handicap match? Are we going to get the Usos taking on against LA Knight? Because I've seen some rumors that Roman Reigns will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against LA Knight, Ortiz, Seth Rollins. We should be getting this World Heavyweight Championship match between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns at this year's SummerSlam in Minnesota, in Brock Lesnar's hometown of SummerSlam. Seth Rollins has already lost in the Fatal 4-Way match between Javon Evans and two other WWE superstars. Javon Evans won the Fatal 4-Way match, and he is now in the semi-final in the King of the Ring tournament. Congrats to Javon Evans. With the help of Bron Breakker cost Stefan the King of the Ring tournament. We should see either we should see Stefan going against Roman Reigns at this year's SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title in Minnesota, or we should see a rematch between Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker. With that being said, we don't know who's going to be the winner of the King of the Ring final. But I do know they moved Finn Balor to SmackDown. Finn Balor is no longer on Monday Night Raw. They got JD Madonna, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and JD Madonna, Dominic Mysterio on Monday Night Raw, but they moved Finn Balor away from the Judgment Day. Finn Balor has now moved to SmackDown. So, will Finn Balor be in the King of the Ring tournament? Who knows? We don't know yet. We're going to have to wait and see. But, yeah. Next week on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns will return on Monday Night Raw. We might see another segment between the Bloodline. Maybe, while Roman Reigns is gone, maybe Jacob Fatu going to have to acknowledge the Usos. Who knows? We're going to have to wait and see. Jacob Fatu did acknowledge his tribal chief, Roman Reigns, after losing to him at Clash in Italy in a tribal combat match for the World Heavyweight title. Jacob Fatu has acknowledged is now a part of Roman Reigns' faction called the Bloodline, or you could either call it the First Family. Because Solo Sikoa has his own Bloodline family, which is Tama Tonga and Tangaloa. Now, Roman Reigns' faction is Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Jacob Fatu. Maybe we'll get to see both of those two Bloodline members facing off at this year's Survivor Series War Game of 2026. But Roman Reigns did tell the Usos at Clash in Italy after he defeated Jacob Fatu that he had something for the MST, for Solo Sikoa, for Tangaloa, and for Tama Tonga. Solo Sikoa and his family were disappointed in Jacob Fatu losing against Roman Reigns at Clash in Italy in the tribal combat match for the World Heavyweight title. So, we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen in the near future. Because Roman Reigns' opponent is coming after him for the World Heavyweight title. Warkeys, LA Knight, Randy Orton, who knows, Finn Balor. Roman Reigns is on Monday Night Raw. And Roman Reigns has the World Heavyweight Championship on Monday Night Raw. Cody Rhodes have the WWE Championship on Friday Night SmackDown. Finn Balor has moved to Friday Night SmackDown. Now, we might see a match between Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor. Maybe it might be the Dean and Finn Balor taking on against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at this year's SummerSlam. Who knows? We will see what's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns returns. And that's it for this video. This is your boy Sam. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.